I know that. Hold
It's
on.
irony, too. I was
It's
talking to
starting.
you about it yesterday, saying, hey, if you need to, just drag me in and I'll take over. And Criminal already had that plan just in case he couldn't do it.
Sorry, the stream died again. No.
Is it back up?
Yeah, it's back up.
Criminal, stop going in lolly mode.
Okay, and
so we're at the point where
I was saying to Good Witch, you have 5 seconds to explain why the hell you brought a stranger in my house.
first off, this is not your house. This is property of Beacon.
Did you just talk back to me, Good Witch? Don't forget, I'm the one who can remove your head right now.
True. Good luck. And she just walks out.
Okay. Some teacher you are.
I'm not dealing with that problem, child.
I'm not
What
a problem.
And that will be a reference no one would get. No one in the Ruby world would get.
What did you say, Fox?
I feel like a little, like, breaking the fourth wall bit. Like, saying, what are you, Aizawa?
Honestly, I'd probably just yell at Good Witch, you call me a problem child, I'll remove your legs next.
I'll stuff you in a sleeping bag.
Damn it. You're actually right along with it.
No, I think I would just say, I'll turn you into my new sleeping bag.
And and since Goodwish left, you and what is your name, Fox?
Iris.
You and Iris are currently in the same room. You still have your tails pointed at Iris, though.
Yeah, all my tails, they're pointing, which now we're pointing around Iris. And I'm just gonna say, like, you got 10 seconds, explain.
Is that a way to treat an old friend?
An old
Your
friend
scroll
who I
starts
don't
to
know.
ring.
God damn it, God. Just look at the damn phone.
Hey, I know you don't want to pick up, but I'm picking up for you. That's Fox. The scroll hangs up.
I just look at the sky and point my middle finger towards it.
A voice comes over your
I guess the big man himself ruined the surprise.
A voice comes over your scroll. Rude! At least I told you that's Fox. Unlike the other one.
I was going to anyways.
I'm just like, Fox, I'm not in the best mood right now.
I know. You told me everything that happened.
Don't remind me.
No problem. Can you please get your tails out from around my neck, please?
Another voice comes from your scroll. You died shitting yourself.
I committed suicide, not shitting.
No, I'm laughing at last. She died shitting herself.
I just look back at him. At least I don't have to deal with 1,000,000 years of reincarnation processes.
Oh, screw you!
I'm not the one who's gonna screw you. You can go do that to some other hoe.
And with that sigh, the entire building shakes. Well,
Yes,
I'm gonna make this my rom-com again. So you go and just do whatever you want.
God watches rom-coms. Did not expect that.
I remove my tails from around Fox and just put them back behind me.
I guess you really become the thing you always wanted to be, a fox girl.
Isn't that what you wanted?
We don't question that.
Well, we gotta question it.
I'm gonna ignore the subject, as I simply just put my sword behind my back and proceed to walk somewhere, just away from the area.
I finished the food, grabbed 2 plates, and started walking towards the forge. When I finally get there, I knock on the door of the forge.
Who is it?
I got your damn food.
Food. I open up the door, grab the plate, and slam the door again.
This is gonna be harder to apologize to him than I thought.
The sword's almost done, by the way.
What sword? You never told me about a sword.
Come back tomorrow and it'll be done.
Fine.
We skipped 2 days. I finally walk out of my forge.
I would be in the room, laying on the couch with my tails, be using my tails as my pillow.
I walk into the main house, smelling like absolute garbage from sweating for 3 days straight, not drinking, not eating. Well, eating and drinking, but not very much. Not cleaning myself, covered in ash and soot from the cold.
So basically, you
embers.
IRL.
I'm not covered in ash and soot IRL.
Oh, I'm just talking about you're stinky and dirty.
Duh, every man is.
Not if you actually take care of your dental hygiene and hygiene in general.
I do.
This ain't counseling.
Also, it was just a chance to insult you. You knew I was gonna do it. That's why you had me on the back burner.
Yeah. But the insulting's not here yet. Okay?
Oh yeah, we need to clarify that to them, don't we?
Yeah, let me find my book of insults real quick.
So there's going to be a section where insults are going to happen. That is fully fictional insults. We're not actually trying to hurt each other's feelings. We're just going to be throwing jabs at each other for our character's development. And you'll see why.
Let me just put away my insult book.
No, keep it out. We're going to need it.
Okay.
Yeah, I might have Fox do because I don't think I can.
So, without it being massively hurtful insults or insults that will cut deep, I don't feel anything. I just laugh it off. So, yeah. Just saying, there's probably going to be some insults that are going to be really offensive. Sorry in advance.
And viewers, I'm sorry. A lot of mine are stereotypes as well.
But this is just for the story's sake. We're not trying to hurt anybody's feelings. Just for you guys to know. And if OBS cuts out during the insult section, that's probably because OBS doesn't want insults to be done on the program.
Thank you, Twitch.
Okay, so I walk in,
Yeah.
and I have a giant box in my hands. I smell like absolute garbage, and I slam the box on the ground, right next to Laz.
And for the sake of story continuity, I'm just leaning against the walls, not near any of you guys.
I would probably shoot up and just point my tails at your throat. Then realizing who it is, and I'd smell you. I'm like, God damn! Go take a shower.
I will. When I wake up, I slam down on the ground, just asleep.
I'd probably just grab a bucket of water and just pour it on you.
Is it happening?
Sorry, but in real life, that doesn't actually work on me.
Yeah, this ain't real life. It's a story.
I know.
For plot, it does.
Yeah.
For pot,
Screw plot.
What kind of plot?
So you use some kind of dirty laundry to drag me outside, and then throw a bucket of water on me.
Yeah.
I'm just standing there watching this happen. It's just like,
I
Yeah,
shoot.
just like old time.
I shoot up, being like, "What the hell was that for? It's freaking cold
I'm gonna be
now."
like, you smell like ass. Go get a shower, then you can rest.
God dang it! It's cold now.
No shit, then go take a warm shower.
Fine. If I fall asleep in the shower, it's your fault. I walk to
At
the.
least you're gonna be clean.
I walk to the. I. I walk to the bathroom, get ready for my shower, and I turn. The water's running currently, and it's a really warm bathroom now because it's fogged up from all the heated water. I open the curtain to step in the bathroom, into the shower, and I fall asleep from being so tired. And all of a
course.
sudden, you just hear a boom against the wall. And
I would just look at Iris like, you heard that, right?
I don't know what you mean.
Yeah.
It's not my problem.
Fair. Oh, let's see what he apparently is in the box.
Well, what do you do? I'm gonna go outside real quick. As I proceed to walk outside, all you hear just stabbing noises.
Huh. I would go back to the couch where the box is. I would start to open the box to see.
and when you start to open the box, you see a slight shift because it's a slide off top. You have to slide it out. You see a slight shift in the coloration in the room. Half of the room starts to go dark, the other half starts to brighten up.
That's odd.
Your scroll starts to ring.
Why is it always ringing every 4 minutes? I just look at the scroll and I'm like, okay. Gotta answer this damn god
You don't need to
wannabe
answer it. I can
weirdo.
answer it for you.
Shut the hell up.
By the way, he or she, whatever you want to call that thing now, because God, it's masochism. God damn. I I shouldn't have given him the what if this friggin' semblance. I regret everything. But now that criminal, from whatever he told me to call him, or Alexis, I don't care. Now that criminal is out of the forge, I can tell you about the sword. It's based off the fake Apocrypha Excalibur sword on one side. When you flip it over, it's the dark version of her. So, yeah. It's really strong.
So you're telling me it's from the anime Fate Grand Order, and it's basically Excalibur's light form and her dark form.
Yes.
I can roll with this.
But you can't do the big move like she does in Grand Order. Sorry.
Ah, you
Not
asshole.
yet. Not yet, at least.
Well, yeah. Am I
'Cause-
able to make the sword go invisible, though?
Nope.
Damn it!
A sword can make itself invisible.
Oh, yeah, that works.
Oh, and you haven't seen her best thing yet. Since she had more material, she made gauntlets for herself. Remember those gauntlets from Overlord that one female dark elf that dressed like a male
Yeah,
used?
tomboy.
Yeah, the tomboy used? Yeah, she made those for herself, just in coloration and design. Um, they have enough power when she actually activates them to break the world in half.
And you thought that was a good idea. Why?
Hey, I didn't make them. She did.
You can stop it, though.
No, I can't. I can only send things and take things. I can't stop things from happening.
You can take things. You could take the material.
Yeah, but she was already using it, so I can't take it from her while she's using it because I kind of don't like the heat.
What a wimpy god.
True. Hey, but they're pretty.
What, like your anime you watching up there?
Hey, just because of High School DxD having pretty people does not mean you can
Did
judge
not
me.
expect that.
Okay, Mister God, we know all the reason you watch High School DxD is because the fan service.
No,
Don't you lie to me.
it's the boob poking.
I'm gonna just let you know. If I do die again, I come up there for reincarnation. I'm gonna make it miserable.
I know. That's why when you die again, I'm not going to allow you up here.
You don't have a choice.
I kind of do, actually.
Where would you send me then?
To Satan, so he can reincarnate you.
I prefer to go to him.
Fine. I'll send you to Michael.
To what now?
To Michael. He's the biggest perv. He's more pervy than Minetta.
See, you know, if you do that, I'm going to make Michael come up here to you and make you want to shoot yourself.
I had to deal with a Minetta. I had to deal with actually
You
20
forget how
Minettas at the same
persuasive I
time.
am?
So Michael has nothing on them.
Oh yeah, but you forgot how persuasive I am.
Damn your stupid silver tongue. Well, I gotta go. Bye! Scroll call ends.
Don't call me.
I'll call you when I want to call you.
Call me again, I'll make Michael go up there.
What?
And just throw the scroll in the air.
Scroll appears back in your hand.
God damn it.
You can't
Just put
lose
it.
this!
Shut up.
No.
Just put it back in my pocket. I'm like, okay.
You can't lose this ever!
Shut up. I would just.
Ding! Soulbound scroll has been activated. If you try to lose it or destroy it, it will just come back in a few seconds.
I would grab the sword and the sheath to it. Because I'm
And
sure
you
you
feel
made
how
one.
light it is. For its massive size, you feel how light it is.
Yeah. I would put it in the sheath and attach it.
As you're
To
putting it in
my.
the sheath, you feel something strange about the handle because you heard a click.
And I was like, huh. That's odd.
When you
I would
look at
need
the handle, you see a trigger.
I examined the trigger.
It looks like a normal gun trigger.
Huh. That's odd. I'll have to ask Alexis what this is. I would go to where Alexis went.
And when you're outside the door, you hear chainsaw snoring from inside.
I would just bang on the door, waking her up.
Doesn't move. Still asleep.
I knew this would happen one day, so I'm glad I installed this. I would press a button on the wall, releasing cold water on you.
Ah, crap! Cold! 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 What the hell? Where? What? Warm water? Where? Why?
I would just be laughing outside.
That was unexpected.
What the hell? Where did all my warm water go?
You would just hear me laughing outside the door.
Without a concept of wearing clothes or not, I rip open the door, being like, "Where the hell did my warm water go?"
You you fell asleep, not my fault.
How long was I out? Warm water can last 2 days straight.
Well, I was talking to God.
Oh,
Examine the sword. Oscar, what's with the gun trigger?
Oh, the handle's a super shotty from Doom.
Oh,
hell yeah.
okay.
Now, can I please have my warm water back?
Not if you're sleeping.
I look at myself and I'm like, oh crap. I immediately grab a towel, embarrassed, being like, sorry.
You think I am afraid seeing girl giblets?
No.
Then why so embarrassed of it? Never mind. I think I know why. Is
You
one of the
remember
reasons.
from last life? Yeah. I still have that.
It's my blessing from the dark. Yeah, and there's also that the blessing from the dark god doesn't help either. My dominatrix.
Yeah.
Oops.
I'm glad that I left the whip in the forge. Nervous laughter.
I just slap you from my tails.
I don't remember what I said when you talked to me about this.
Yes, I do remember. And quick side note for the story. She has a curse from the dark god called Dominatrix that every
I know.
female around her has the personality for a little bit of a dominatrix. They want to dominate her. And my kind of my my horror Nico series. It's What If Femdeco was a Nico. If you guys haven't seen that, go watch that. Has a masochist in
The
it.
most R18 series ever done.
No,
No, no, the one shot.
No,
the
the
one
one shot. The one shot. That's the most R18. But there is a lot of R18 content in there.
Way
And
too much.
no, not compared to the one shot.
Anyone talked about the one shot?
It's like Fight Club. You don't talk about Fight Club.
But you already broke that rule.
Yeah, we did. Hey, I guess we should
No,
get
I
back
talked
to the
about
story.
Flight Club. I talked about Flight Club.
I'm gonna hit you in the head.
You already did with one of your tails.
Do it again.
So now I'm on the floor, head smoking from the slam to the floor from the tail. My entire body is starting to shake. And then Laz remembers what happened 3 days ago in the morning.
I'm just like, ah, God.
Can I have my warm water back now?
It depends. Are you going back to sleep?
I'll try not to, I swear.
If you do, I'm turning it on extra cold.
Please no.
I will make you go below freezing, so don't fall asleep.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
I press the button again, making the warm water come back.
The room starts to steam up again. Thank you. Shuts the door. Gets to the shower. Takes the shower completely after like 5 minutes. Finally is out of the shower, still in a warm room. But no water's running anymore. We go to Fox, who's currently outside, still stabbing the ground.
And as I pull out from my back a flintlock pistol, chambered in standard issue 12-inch steel ball. There's 12 centimeters. I don't really fucking remember. I'm good with modern Cold War, World War weapons. Anything before that, I have no clue. But I simply just aim it and fire it towards the wall.
It hits the wall and bounces off.
I stand in the way of it to test out the durability of my aura.
It misses you.
I simply just stand in the ref. God damn it, God! Why gotta stop me from killing myself all the time?
Your scroll starts to go off.
I just look at it like, God damn it! I knew he was gonna call me. One of the times, I answer saying, "What do you want this time?"
First off, don't damn me. I've already been damned to hell once. It's not fun unless you want to go for the succubus treatment. But it's still not fun. So, yeah. I don't want you to kill yourself. I will allow you to test your aura, but I suggest you get your flintlock tuned up by Alexis, because she's really good with a hammer and a mill, because she knows how to build one.
If Alexis, who I think it is, I'm not letting her touch my weapons at all.
Alexis is criminal.
So I'm not letting him touch my weapons at all.
Fine, I'll task her to make you a weapon, and then when it works better than your weapon, you'll probably switch.
Probably not, because this is the family heirloom.
Still, she can tune it up, make it better. It'll still look the same. It will, but it'll be better. It'll shoot a lot more dust when you want to shoot dust.
I really only... It's a manual load. I don't want anything automatic. It's funner to do manual.
It will still be manual. She can keep it manual. You know that, right?
It's criminal. I don't trust him.
True. I trusted him for a few seconds. I lost that trust immediately after he showed me a meme.
I'm not going to question it.
Yeah, I don't. It was a very bad meme. And currently, in the bathroom where the warm area is, you hear a sneeze. A very loud sneeze. Someone must be talking about me. Huh. Probably my forging skills. Oh well. Back with Fox. Well.
Wow. I see.
Well, I gotta go. I'm gonna go play some Doom Eternal. Maybe some Dauntless.
Monster Hunter is better.
Yeah, but Dauntless is easier to do.
But it requires less skill and mostly luck.
No, not if you build for skill.
What are you playing, Dark Souls?
I was a second ago.
Then get good.
I can't. I suck.
One advice for you: get good and do a tank build.
Bruh. I'm not
Tank build in PvE. All you need to do is get into high enough strength, get Magic Great Shield and Yorm's Great Shield, and then you're literally immortal, as long as you have enough stamina.
I'm not gonna cheese my way through the entire goddamn game with that.
That was my first playthrough. I ran a full strength build.
Well, I gotta go. Osmond's behind you, by the way. There you go.
Oh, I know. I'm not an idiot.
I don't think anybody ever called you an idiot.
Azula just hangs up saying, "Hello, Mr. Osmond. Sorry about that."
Who were you talking to?
Just some idiot that is a family friend of ours.
Okay then. I'm here to talk with Laz and Alexis. Is Alexis awake? Because I heard that she came out of the forge.
I have no idea. All I heard is that she went to the bath. She went to go take a shower, and after that, I just kind of went out here to go practice.
I see that. I feel bad for that tree and bush.
Trees to me. So I come from Atlas. I'm used to it.
Okay. Well, talk to you later. And Osmond walks inside.
And I just didn't think, oh, I should have told him that Laz is in a bad mood.
Not to say, when Osmond just walks through the door, I'd probably just be staring at him angry.
Did somebody do something?
Punishment's in order.
For who?
Don't worry about it.
I was about to tell you that there may be another transfer student in the next maybe week or two. Yeah, I don't know yet. It all depends on if they're willing, and this transfer student would have your group be full. So yeah. What do you think? Your team of 4 would be full.
Fine.
Okay. Osmond walks out before he gets completely and utterly destroyed by Laz because she's in a bad mood. With
As
Laz,
he's trying to walk, I think as he walks out the door, I would just smack him with one tail, send him out the door.
and the door slams behind him too. With Laz in the house,
I would just yell out Alexa's name.
still wrapped up in a towel, runs down. Yes?
We might be having another transfer.
Ooh, our team of 4?
Yeah, maybe.
Yes! Did you flintlock go off?
Also, oh yeah.
I kind of want to tune it up.
Also, Alexis,
Yes?
get clothes on.
Crap! Runs to the room, grabs clothes, throws them on, runs back out. Okay, I'm good now.
Good. Now, stay here. I would probably go near to where. I would go to where Iris.
At this point, I'm literally just sitting on the stump I literally cut out from the tree.
Yeah. When I meet Alexis, or no, Iris. Yeah. Iris probably noticed I'm walking towards her. And since I have better hearing than most, I've pretty much heard the conversation between God and her and Iris's conversation. Which Iris does not know that. So when Iris finally noticed I'm walking towards her a little angry, she gets a little worried.
I was just say, what did I do this time?
When I finally reach him, like, so You tried to shoot yourself, I hear.
I mean, after yours and Criminal's sudden disappearance, especially with our old relationship in the old world, I kind of fell into a deep depression.
I just bonk you in the head. Well, I'm here now, and stop being sad.
Now I just kind of sorry, but I'll hold in my head. It's like I just kind of would think for killing myself now. Why do you think I was forced to come here instead of the freaking World Attack on Titan?
I will hit you in the head again.
I probably deserve it one way or another.
I start dragging you with my tail and just saying, we're gonna have another transfer maybe the next week.
You just
So,
see Alexis pop out of the.
Gods and reincarnate this time.
You're gonna see you see Alexis pop out of the door. I heard my name.
No one cares, Criminal.
Sorry. I run inside.
Bonk Fox on the head and say, stop being rude.
It's kind of my thing. You know that.
I know, but god damn it.
And you loved my rudeness back in the old life.
You don't talk about that.
Oh, we're not gonna talk about how submissive you were?
Hey, I will throw you.
Fair point.
With
I saw what you did. I'm extremely scared now.
with me inside the house, I'm currently in a corner trying to stay mentally sane and not freak out. So I put my hand into the middle of a spot that I'm opening, and Laz hears this and thinks, ah, crap, Criminal's running away. Or going to do something. Because she hears the portal. I grab my gauntlets, put them on, and I go through the portal.
As you do this, I would be holding my ears.
And looking for me.
And I started looking around the place. The last place I would probably check would be your forge. And when I finally decided that I opened the door to the forge later on. So basically now I'll open the forge.
I'm not there.
And I just was like, God damn it.
In the middle of the woods, you see me fighting Grim after Grim after Grim after Grim, just completely and utterly ripping them to shreds, trying to get my frustrations and my anger and sadness out on these creatures. And then I find a random Grim that's not normal. I find a bear Grim.
Ursula.
A Grim that looks like a bear. And
Yeah, I know the Grim names, but just I can't pronounce them, Rel.
Rel is from Warframe. The guy who goes rap, tap, tap. That guy. He's friggin' creepy. And since I have a saber-tooth mask, I'm like, hey, maybe I could get another Grim mask. Who knows? So I start trying to rip its mask off, and finally I do. I rip its mask off. It shatters into pieces and feels like a stinging pain on my left hand. The saber-tooth mask shatters into pieces and feels like a stinging pain on my right hand. So I remember this burning, stinging pain sensation that Laz described to me, and I go, oh crap. I think it's the same thing that Laz happened to her. So I grab my face, and there's no Grim mask whatsoever. So I calm down a little, and I'm like, huh, maybe. So I open a portal to my forge, and I walk in. And all of a sudden, I feel so tired that I won't be able to move, so I fall face first onto the floor. But me thinking of Laz and Fox when I was coming back to the forge made me start freaking out.
Honestly, I think I would be in the forge still. When you reopened it, I would just be holding my ears as you walk through.
I would literally just be. I would just be in the main room, not caring about what's going on right now.
No, you're still being dragged along by Laz. No, you're back in the house because it's been like an hour or two.
That's what I'm saying. I would just be in the main room because it's been an hour or two. So I'll just be like sitting on the couch with my hands on my sword, just not caring.
Yeah, I would be the one looking.
Yeah.
Like it's criminal. He does weird shit all the time. He'll come back. It will come back eventually.
And all of a sudden, you just see me transform from my normal state to one of my grim states. My saber-tooth state.
Saber.
And all of a sudden, I just start walking by you. Like, you're not there. Most Grim, when you see them, start attacking people, but I just am right next to you, just walking by you. And you still haven't apologized yet in this.
Yeah. So I get up and start following you.
And I'm not paying attention to anybody. A few pedestrians walk by, because I'm now in the middle of the city. A few pedestrians walk by, and they start freaking out, but see that it's not attacking anybody. And start getting really confused, because most Grim are aggressive to everybody. And they're getting confused, so they call the hunters, and the hunters show up, and when one finally attacks me, I just backhand him into a wall. Just tap him and he goes flying into a wall. I just keep walking.
Yeah, I'm trying to get your attention. I eventually, try to touch you to get your attention.
And once you get a step too close to me, I start growling at you.
And I was like, hey, calm down, it's me. As your friend. I'm trying to calm you down.
While you're trying to calm me down, you see something that most Grim don't do. And I've been thinking about this for a while now, ever since we started yesterday. If a Grim could cry, what color would the tears be? So I'm thinking, oh, they'd cry blood.
Yeah.
So all of a sudden, you see red drops come out of the eyes.
Then I'm like, okay, if I say sorry, maybe I can get to him. So I was like, okay. I'm like, I say your name, like, Alexis.
No, don't say my name, because then everybody's like, who's Alexis?
Yeah, I'm just gonna be like, okay, I'll be like, hey, buddy. Post name finger right now. Hey, buddy, it's okay. I'm sorry for what I did. Can you please calm down?
I just start walking away from you again, heading towards the forest this time. And the hunters are continuing to follow me, and you are too.
I'm following you. I'm like, eventually when we get close, I'm like, okay, I can't have them follow anymore. So, as we get to an area, I think my tails would lengthen, each one pointing at each hunter, and I would just look at them with an angered voice, with a little bit of a grim voice mixing with it, to know I'm a little bit serious, and saying, don't follow any further, or I will put you in that wall.
No, I'll put you 6 feet under.
Yeah, I'll put you 6 feet under. And as I say that, I would run back after you.
Because once I hit the tree line, I just darted off. And none of them are faunus, so they can't smell where I went. Because Grims do have a scent. So I just dart off, and you follow me via scent. You disappear into this tree line, and they're like, oh crap, who was that? And what was that Grim doing. You catch up to me. I'm just sitting or laying down, whatever you want to call it, crying.
Yeah.
There's like 3 Grim around me about to attack me. One Grim finally lunges at me, and I backhand it, just completely evaporating it with just the swipe of my paw.
Yeah.
And so you destroy the last 2, and you finally say sorry to me, and I start crying again, even harder. I finally transform back into human. And then your scroll starts to ring.
I'll take out the scroll and answer it.
Yeah. Sorry, but she's 10 times more powerful than you when you're in your Grim state. I don't know how this how this happened, but she has both lion, Sabretooth and bear. I don't know how this is possible, but she has both Grim states. So you got to be extra careful with her. And
So you're God, and you don't know shit.
yeah, I've never seen this happen. So you look over at her who currently still has clothes on because the clothes were just covered in the mist that transformed into being a Grim. Okay, go on. And you see that when the hunter attacked me with his gun, it left a mark on me. It left a bullet hole in my chest.
I would most likely come closer to you since you're not in your Grim state.
I'm passed out on the floor, still crying. Blood.
Yeah. I'd probably examine the bullet, where the bullet went in, seeing if I need to take out the bullet, and seeing if it hit any like vital places.
Nothing was vital was hit, and it looks like just a flesh wound. The bleeding has already stopped.
I would most likely pick you up and try to get back to where we stay at, and do it where no one can see. So I'd be probably jumping through buildings to try to get away from the crowd.
Jumping over buildings.
Yes.
And
we finally get to.
I'm gonna be out for a few days after that.
Yeah. I will finally get to the place though. I lay you on the couch and like get a blanket to cover you with.
I'm just still sitting on the chair.
Yeah, you're on the chair.
Crap, I'm yawning.
After I sit you on the couch, I would probably go out for a walk because
A walnut?
A walnut.
I heard a walnut. I'll go out for a walnut.
I'd go out on a walk because me realizing I'm the reason you went in this state.
And I'm just still sitting in the chair, not giving a shit.
Yeah, which would make me start going unstable with emotions. So I would be just going off in the streets, just walking around in stores and stuff.
And all of a sudden, you hear a ring from your scroll.
Me not wanting to answer it, I reluctantly grab it and look at it.
It's not God. It's the Dark God.
I was like, okay, it's not God.
I thought you could, criminal. I honestly thought you could pull a "it was me" deal moment right there.
The world.
I answered.
Deal.
It was not God. It was me, Dio. No. It wasn't your fault.
How do you know that?
I've been watching. God fucking chained me up to a chair. So I have to watch you guys. It's friggin' boring as all hell.
I'm sorry.
I want to place a goddamn Warframe. Rap, tap,
Fair.
tap. Great missions.
God's an asshole.
Yes, he is.
He's also an idiotic weeaboo.
Yeah. But it is not your fault.
I mean, I'm gonna blame myself because I am responsible for this.
You did make her a little unstable, but it's not your fault. She had those transformations from her bloodlines. Her bloodline, the Nemean lion, fused with the saber-tooth, and her bear bloodline also fused with the bears of this world. So, that's what happened. That's also how you got the Kitsune or Kitsune bloodline. It fused with yours, and that your canines are cousins. So they fuse with direwolf, multiple direwolves, to make you the new and improved Kurama. Naruto.
Really, a Naruto reference.
Yeah, I like Naruto. Favorite character, Shikaku.
Here's the sand demon.
You make me feel alive, Uzumaki. Best line from
God damn it.
Best line from fan fiction, hands down.
Okay.
But I hope you feel better after this little chat.
I mean, I'm still gonna blame myself, but not as much.
You won't be as depressed. I hate overly depressed people. I fucking hate Fox. That's why he's getting blessings, not curses.
And I hate the light god.
Hey, I'm right here. Shut the hell up.
Up before I
Shut
break you.
the hell up. I'll break these goddamn chains and kill your ass again. You're so rude for doing that. I finally died one time. Yeah, I'll do it again. Fine. Well, shut up. Good. He has to deal with the light god. That goddamn perv.
Honestly, the light god sounds like Mineta.
I haven't seen My Hero, so I don't know. Seen Tokyo Ghoul, Death Note, but I haven't seen My Hero.
You don't have to see it. Just look up a voice line of Mineta and you'll understand.
I did see Izuku Aizawa one from that one guy. He had the lizard quirk. So fucking funny. That one diaper inside, outside, like what the hell?
We don't talk about that.
I know, like what the hell? That was the best line ever from what it. Shut up! Or I'm gonna kill you again. Sorry. I need God to chain him up in a different room.
Yes, please. I don't want to hear his annoying ass voice.
I don't either. God,
Kind of
get
an
the hell in
electric
here.
chair.
What do you want, Dark? Take him to another room. Why do you want me in another room? Because you're fucking annoying. I can't. If I take him into another room, this room gets too dark, then you can't see the screen, so I can't. God damn it.
Then put him in the
Stop damning
farthest
me!
corner. God damn it, God. Put him in the farthest corner
Stop
then.
damning me, please!
I'll do it again, God damn
He's
it.
a mile away. How do you even hear him?
Yes.
Just put him further, for God's sakes.
For my sake, I'm in a different room. I'm glad I'm in a different room.
God damn it. If you don't listen to me, I'm going to come
Stop
up there.
damning me!
I'm going to keep
My
doing it
next
until you
document
move him.
appointment's in millennia, okay?
I'll damn you again if you don't move him.
Stop damning me. He's already a
God
mile
damn it,
away.
God damn it, God damn it, God damn it.
Stop it, please. Fine, I'll see if I can move him 20 kilometers away, okay?
Good. I'll just put him in an electric chair because fuck him.
He just gets stronger if you feed him electricity.
And feed him something that hurts him.
Give me some dark chocolate. I know you like everything that has dark in its name, but dark chocolate does not give you more power. I don't
Or does it?
Give me dark chocolate. Okay, Venom. Just because I like chocolate does not mean I'm goddamn Venom. All you need to say is we are Venom, and then you can look like Venom. I am the Dark God. I'll see what I can do. It'll take like a minute or two. And once you hang up the phone, I'll do it.
Okay, fine. Hangs up phone.
God damn it, Dark. Well, time to get going. Thank God. Literally, thank you. Hey, what about me? We don't care. Please allow me to stay close. I don't like you. At least make the Jumbotron 30 kilometers wide and make me go 40 kilometers out. I'll make the Jumbotron 1 kilometer wide and leave it on dark side. Oh, we're having a visitor soon, by the way, Dark. Who is it? Another reincarnation person. But you like this guy, I promise you. Oh, Ken Kaneki. No, it is not Ken Kaneki. And I'm not reincarnating him. Ever. Damn. So he's gonna be stuck with us. Yes, he's gonna be stuck with us. Well, he's gonna be stuck with you. Because you're probably not gonna stop talking about it. Is your Krieg to English dictionary up to date? Damn right it is. Well, you're gonna need to keep it up to date. Hey, Light God. Yeah? Do you still have Maya here, or did you reincarnate her? I still have her here. She's the bird in the corner, remember? Wait, that statue? It's not a statue, it's a bird of pure yin and yang energy. Wait, what? Yeah. After that scene, we come back to Laz, who just hang up the phone.
I would just be like, God, I gotta walk back now.
What if Lazarus and Ruby, God's family troubles?
I would family probably after like an hour or two make it back to the place and just like wave a fox and be like, I'm going to nap.
You sure? I made some cupcakes.
Nope, nap.
Okay. Well,
I
I'm
got
gonna
food.
go.
I run out of the forge. I heard
No,
food.
criminal. If you want, I bake some cupcakes like I used to.
I just curl up in a ball with my tails and just fall asleep.
Fluffy baby.
I just simply just say like she's even more lazy than she was before.
Not really. Ever since school started, her workout schedule's been interrupted. She's been working out every single day. And did you know she had a system?
Hmm?
She has a system. Remember the system
No,
books?
don't care.
Oh.
I've never heard of them, so I don't care.
Dark Souls, where you have to use the souls to level up your stats.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
Well, she has to do quests to level up stats.
Thanks for explaining it in gamer's term, not webtoon terms.
Yeah, I'm explaining it in gamer's terms. Gamer term. Quest.
That's what I said. Thanks for explaining it in gamer's terms, not just the webtoon terms.
She has her own HUD.
Cool.
I'm surprised she doesn't have a freaking Cortana yet. My scroll rings. I pick it up. Oh, hey, God. Hey. I'm sending down a little chip. You have to give it to Laz when she wakes up. It's a chip for her system. Because I have been told by the Light God if I want him to shut up, and for the Dark God to be saying in it continuously, I will need to stop talking to Laz. And the Light God gives you his last blessing, and Fox, you have one last blessing from the Light God.
And that is?
Depravity. Goodbye.
Oh.
Hangs up on it. The scroll in Laz's pocket just evaporates into nothingness. And a new scroll appears next to Laz.
I would probably be like, why the
You're still
hell you
asleep.
guys
You're asleep.
I know, I'd be like, I'm just thinking in my mind, like, what the hell?
So, 5 seconds later, all of a sudden, you hear a big poof in the middle of the dining room table. And you see just a little chip that looks like it came from Master Chief's helmet that had Cortana on it. I pick it up, and I'm like, okay, I'll hand this to her after. I put it in my pocket. And I go to sleep. Fox, you're the only one awake.
Cox is muted.
Oh, do you want to wake up? Because I'm asleep.
Yeah, I guess. I'll wake up.
Oh, yeah. For me, I'm just sitting there in the chair doing nothing.
You don't sleep?
No, I sleep. I just kind of sleep the same thing how I do IRL. I just don't sleep much.
I'd probably finally wake up maybe after like an hour or two. And just, since the new scroll's next to me, I'm just like, what the hell is this? So I pick up the scroll and start to examine it. Be like, this wasn't here when I fell asleep. Huh. I would put the scroll back in my pocket. And then I would probably start to make food because I'm hungry. Then I would ask Fox, did anything happen while I was asleep?
Criminal Alexis has something to give you from the light god himself.
Then you hear a slam from one of the rooms.
I'm just like, what?
I don't know. That guy's a fucking weirdo.
Well, where is Alexis at the moment?
No idea. I've been here the entire night.
Guessing the slam, so I gotta go there. So I start to walk off to where I heard the slam.
From the bedroom.
Yep.
I
get
simply
to the
say before
bedroom.
you so I'm saying I'll make some breakfast.
You get to the
Okay.
bedroom, you open up the door, and you see Alexis half hanging off the bed, head in a broken vase, chainsaw snoring.
I would just go to her and be like, Guess it's water again. So I just go back to the kitchen, fill up a bucket of water, go to Alexis, and dump it on her.
Ah, Cold! Cold! Why do you keep doing this to me?
Well, I woke up, there was a weird scroll next to me, and apparently you have something for me.
Oh yeah, I pull something out of the nightstand that currently is soaked. This. It's from God.
Okay, I take the chip.
It
What I do
evaporates
this?
immediately. Hello,
Did you
user.
break it?
Hello, user.
Um,
I am your system's AI. If you have any questions, please consult me.
what's your name?
I'm sorry. Just call me System AI.
Boring.
You're boring.
Screw you.
Screw you too.
This is when I wish the Dark God made the AI.
I did.
Oh. That was like God.
That was a recorded message from God and Dark God. Dark God made the personality of the AI. God made the voice and told the Dark God to make a female.
Okay.
That's why I
Um,
added that recorded message. For when you said, I wish the Dark God made this AI.
Oh.
Remember,
Well, I guess.
if you have any questions, ask me.
Okay. What's the next quest I have to do?
Your daily.
Great.
And
Unless I'm
continue the story of Ruby. Food fight!
Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Might as well go down and see. So I start walking
Time till
down.
food fight. 3 hours,
Mm-hmm.
2 days, and 51 minutes.
Well, I guess I should do my workout routine then, since it's free.
Due to not completing the workout routine for the last 2 days, user of system must be punished.
What'd I do?
Deduction of stats 4 times. You only have a fourth of your stats.
Oh, ain't you just a bitch?
I'm not a female dog. I am a female AI.
Fuck you.
That is physically impossible without me having a physical body, because my corporeal body can't be touched.
Okay, we get it. You're special.
I know.
I would leave to go start my workout routine again.
I'm just gone when you pass by the main area.
Yeah. I basically, before I go do the workout routine, I'm like, I gotta ask Osmond something.
Would you like me to locate Osmond?
Yeah,
He's currently in his office at the top of Beacon Academy.
good. I'm gonna go on a run there then. So I'll start running towards Osmond's office.
Sorry, but it's physically impossible to fully run there. You must take an elevator.
God, you're so damn annoying sometimes.
There is a staircase, but it's what described in Ruby to be extremely long.
Sorry, that staircase has currently been destroyed due to a Grim attack that happened the year
Great.
before.
So when I finally get to the elevator, I take it up to Osmond's office.
Osmond just stepped out 2 seconds ago.
Ah, damn it. Where's Osmond headed?
To his office.
Great.
He'll be here in 1 minute, 52 seconds, and 32 milliseconds.
I guess I'll wait. So I just go to a wall and lean on it until he gets there.
That wall looks uncomfortable. Would you like for me to make it more comfortable?
Colonel, that's gonna get hella annoying.
Sure.
I'll say that right now for the fans. That they're probably gonna get tired of that pretty quickly.
Yes, they are. I'm waiting till last. Like, system AI off.
No more Alexa. Get out of here.
Okay, I shall blow the wall up now. 3, 2, 1. A giant hole gets blown into the Beacon Academy. He's Osmond's office. Wall is now more comfortable.
Thanks, I guess.
There's now a nice breeze. A giant sucking force is coming out of the office, almost pulling you out of the office.
Oh, God.
Osmond gets up to his office like, what the hell is going on here?
I look at Osmond like, don't ask me.
I kind of have to because you're the only one up here.
It's too complicated.
God?
Yeah.
Okay, I understand.
So, Osmond, here's the question.
Yes?
Is there a more advanced training routine I can go through?
What you've been doing is actually more advanced than most people do in Beacon Academy.
Okay, well, let me phrase that. Is there something harder?
No. Not that I can get at Beacon Academy for right this second. You have to wait till we can get an instructor for that.
Damn it.
The instructor will be here during the festival.
Okay. I guess that's all I need to ask for now.
Okay. Can you fix my wall?
Sure. AI, can you do that?
Sorry, I made the wall comfortable. Unless you want me to undo, I can't.
Undo.
Wall comes back. There you go. Is the user satisfied with the AI's use of magic?
Yes.
Thank you for your reply. Sending to God.
God.
God has responded to your review. He says yay.
I go back down the elevator and start my workout routine.
Enter, 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 enter. After like another hour of enters. Thank you for reviewing my AI. I hope you enjoy. Enter, 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 enter. After another hour of enter, this is the first time I added an AI to a system. P.S. This AI is snobby. Please be respectful and patient. Oh, and if you just say, AI, fuck off, it will turn off. Love,
Oh, good.
God.
Thank you. Well, AI, fuck off.
AI, fucking off. No!
But I would finally get to the place where I do my workout, and I would start doing the full routine.
After a little bit, you see me walk up. Can I join?
Sure.
I start doing the routine with you. Hey, what do you think the next power am I gonna get?
I don't know.
I kind of want the Krieg one.
Oh God.
Blood
then-
explosion.
That's Tiny Tina.
No, blood explosion is Krieg. Left
Oh,
tree
yeah.
all the way to the bottom. Duh.
Oh yeah, then you have Maya one. Oh God, no.
Then I have the Maya. Ooh,
But you don't know how to do Maya.
I don't know how to use Maya. No.
Can you give it to me then? I'll take it.
I do have that trait.
I say I would take Maya happily.
Budget all for one.
No.
No, the virus. So I can basically give her all my abilities. So you'd lose your aura, but get another semblance.
That's right.
And then you'd look like me.
I don't want to look like you.
That's what it does.
I don't want to look like you. I'm fine with my look.
It's from the one that we shall not name.
You do not speak of. Oh wait, here's a question. Alexis, would you get the one we shall not be named as a thing? You know
I already have it.
why?
That was actually the first one I got.
You must not like it too much.
No. I prefer the horror Nico one.
Oh, I know.
I really want the Krieg one. Or the Toph one. Wait, no, I'd go blind from that one. Yeah, I don't want that one.
But you would still be able to see.
True. But then I'd start freaking out if I'm ever on a moving vehicle.
When have you ever been on a moving vehicle?
True, I do have the portals.
Yeah, and they hurt.
Wait, you're not wearing the soundproof earmuffs all the time?
No,
You can make them go invisible and turn them off and on.
you didn't tell me that.
I pull a pair off my ears. See?
You didn't tell me this.
Sorry, I thought you'd just figure that out.
I've been busy.
I put them back on my ears. Sorry.
How
Um,
dare you?
all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I say, I want a new meat bicycle!
God damn it.
I think I know which one I got.
Cash.
Fuel the rampage.
I just bonk you on the head.
Ow! Stop hitting me!
What did I say then?
Shut up.
And what'd you do?
Keep talking.
Exactly, now get back to workout.
But I finished my workout for the day.
Well, if you do more, you may get another
I've already
one.
tried.
Did you try hard enough, or did you just fall asleep?
I fell asleep.
Exactly.
I continue doing workout with Laz. 3 hours of me just doing straight up workout. He just pass out, chainsaw snoring.
I would just be like, God damn it. I would just put earmuffs on and keep going.
Now that you know that they're able to turn off and on and hide.
Yeah. I would just keep going.
Because the ride never stops.
After an hour of me taking a nap, I wake up and see that you're still going. What? How long was I out?
My things are turned on so I don't hear you, and I'm like in a like crop tops to just keep them still going.
I see that they're on your ears. I'm like, oh, so she put them on. I need to wave her down. So I walk in front of her and I grab out of midair and I get it Buzz-Ax. I'm like, oh crap, I forgot about this. I slam it into the ground in front of her.
My tails will just whack you.
I go flying into a tree. You go, ow, what was that for?
I would turn off the earmuffs and be like, "You threw something at me,"
No, I
as I'm still
didn't.
working out. Then explain the Buzz-Ax.
I hit the ground with it in my hand.
That's like an inch in front of me.
Oh, crap, yeah. Oops.
Idiot.
I'm not that big of an idiot.
Yes, you are.
Shut up. Just because you're watching her ass while she's doing a workout does not mean you get to butt into this conversation.
How did you know it was here?
I have heightened senses, remember?
I've been quiet the entire time.
We're downwind from you.
Fair point. Let's just go back to sitting on my stump.
That's it. I would just be continue working out and be like, "You two argue a lot."
It's like old times, right?
Yeah, similar. Except I keep on knocking you both around like ragdolls.
Like old times.
Yeah.
Except for me. This is new for me.
I mean, I can make it not be new.
Well, we gotta end it here because I just read Laz's message. She's gotta go soon. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed. We're gonna continue this next weekend. And once we're done with the Ruby story, I'm going to hopefully get a Soul Reaper one out there with someone else. I'm going to see who I can do it with. If Laz wants to join that story, she can. If any of my fellow weebs that have watched some of the animes I have wants to join the what ifs, I'm probably not going to be doing a system next time. I'm probably just going to be like, oh, what do you want to be? Hollow, Soul Reaper, or whatever. And go through the story where we're background characters, but we're focusing on us as the background characters. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Talk to you guys later.
Remember,
Stupid.
don't be
an Alexis or a smooth criminal. I mean, unsmooth criminal. Don't be any of us.
Don't be.
At least I'm respectable.
I mean, you get your moment.
More than criminal, at least.
Okay.
Hey!
Criminal, you can't say anything. I'm not any better.
Yeah. We're all a bunch of weebs.
We're all a bunch
I'm
of
mature.
We get offended by us being called otakus, but once we get called a weeb, we're like, yes, I accept the title.
I actually don't give a shit what people call me.
Okay. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Talk to you guys later. If you guys like this, consider looking up Fox, ID4.
I'll have a new part for one of my what is coming out today anyways.
Yeah, sorry. He has his own stuff that he was doing. He got a great idea, an Azure Lane what if. So we had to stop the Chivalry of a Failed Knight what if. Sorry if you guys like that one. But
Plus, the time we were going to record part 3, I got super busy.
yeah, it's understandable. Life happens. He works
Especially
on
a
his
few
own.
part-time jobs.
Yes, especially. He works on his own. I might pick up the series again later on down the line. Maybe, but it all depends on
That's like a reboot.
Yeah, as a reboot. Where I am I'd love to do a collab with someone where we can finish it, but that's hard with schedules and lives. But hopefully you guys
That's
enjoy.
what I'm saying. Everyone do a collab. Why don't we just pull a Raven What If crew? We just do the shared world.
We're going to. You're doing the
True.
Umbral Smith, and I'm doing the Lightsmith, or the Corruptor and Lightsmith. That's how the Thorn became the Thorn. Duh.
True. Keep a lookout for that. Once I have time, I'll record that part.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try to get back into Lightsmith. I'm gonna probably be using the same assets that I used in the other one. Thank you, Pinterest, for the images. So yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Consider hitting that like button. Consider checking out Fox. Subscribe if you aren't already. Yeah. Bye.
See ya.
Last.
Oh, bye. Sorry, I'm trying to get ready.
I had to kill you for everything. Wham. Wham. My job is so hard. Wham.
That's not hard. I will bonk you.
Don't